So friends, I'm back with another video, and today we are looking at volatility indices. This is one of my favorite strategies. So when volatility 75, 5 minutes, but you can use it on VIX 10, VIX what, all of them. So now this is going to be a combination of the RSI and the moving average. I believe you've watched a similar video if you've been watching my videos, but there is something, a new concept that I want to explain in this video. As you can see, we have the RSI here. We can see that there is a way, we have one level here which is level 50. Yeah, it is level 50. Then we can see that prices are moving up and down like that. So we are going to see about that. Then I'll start with the main chart. We are having the 200 period moving average, and whenever I talk of the 200 period moving average on this channel, most times I'm talking about the trend. We know that the money is in the trend. Let's say you've spotted now that the trend is going down, you take sell entries and then you'll be profitable. That is it. So whenever the prices shall be switching down, then we would take sell entries only until when prices maybe are up. But then we are going to look at opportunities for us to take even, let's say, buying entries as prices are down the 200 period. Such instances, we are going to look at those opportunities. You get? So just stay tuned. Then the other thing that I want to talk about, at least now I've talked about the 200. When candles are up, then we are in upward trend. Then when they're down, we're in downward trend. But then we can see that some upward movements are not sustained the way you see here. But we can say overall, the market was buying and then it came down. So there are those moments, but then we have to get extra confirmations. That's why I've done a lot of videos on technical analysis. So whenever you're seeing such moments, you get, because sometimes indicators, they may not show you certain things. Yes, overall we are up, but it is likely that you would lose your money in this region. But now I've been giving some insights, not even too much of technical analysis, just looking at the movement of candles, and then you try to interpret, because as human beings we are better than these indicators. You get, though they may have some historical information. Then now let me go to the RSI. Down the RSI window here, you can see I have the RSI. Then what is its purpose? Even the RSI, whenever it shall be below this purple side, the downward side, below 50, we shall say that we are in downward trend. And then you can see here it crossed down, and then even the moving average, we are down. So that was downward side. Then we can say that it crossed up here, and even the moving average, we've been up. You get, we tested here, prices came, they tried to break down below the 200, but here it was just testing level 50. So you can see they complement each other until we went up to come down where we are apparently. So that is the next thing that we do. We're using this RSI. What else does it show us? This RSI shows us something different also. So there is something I want to talk about. I always talk about hidden divergence, where you expect prices that the market is going to shift, but then let's say the market is going down. So now look at this region here. You look at these lows here, this region here, and then let's go to our indicator here, and then we'll look what is going on in that region. You get? So apart from showing us that let's say we are in downward trend and now we are in upward trend, we need to understand when the market is, let's say, shifting upwards. You get? So now we can see that on RSI here, it was showing us hidden divergence, whereby the prices were going down and then for it was going up. So after seeing this simple move down, we would take entries there. So if at all the market is below the 200, the only moments we shall be taking buying entries are moments when we see hidden divergence. Short of that, we shall not be taking those entries going up. We go with the trend. We wait for the prices to bounce off, and then we expect them that they will be bouncing off to come down. You get? Then that is the other concept that I wanted us to look at, the hidden divergence. Then we can see that actually that's it. When prices shift up and then we're up, we are looking for buying opportunities. Then when the prices come, or when the RSI come and then it bounces off the 50 line here, it bounces off, this is an opportunity for us to get into more entries to buy. You get? So this is a very, very profitable strategy. Then as we move on, let's not be so blind. We need to look at the movement of candles before we take entries. You get? So let me delete this. You can see that my indicator has gone away, but now there is something I wanted to show you here. You get? So we shall also be looking at this hidden divergence. These are this low here, this is a lower low, but now we are getting somewhat equal lows here in this region here. So this is an indication that as we are going up, it seems now we are going to shift upwards. And then you look at our moving average here, we have a W here. You get? Prices come like this, so we are going up. So at least now we would be looking for buying entries. Then we wait for pullbacks when prices shall come and touch our 200 period. Then we expect that prices shall be also be bouncing off the 50 here. When they bounce off, then we take buying entries. You get? So at least you can see that even before we turned here, our indicator showed us now hidden divergence, and then we can see that we moved up, we moved above our 200. Though prices tried to come down here, but we can see that they were making a W here, which is a confirmation to us that now the prices are going up. So this is a very, very profitable strategy. So that's it. That's what I had for you today. So please subscribe to the channel, share the video. You look at all those icons there and use them to motivate me to share more tricks. So thank you so much. Wait for another video.